To interrupt your regularly scheduled programming, I bring to you Sigma Simon.
Thanks for tuning into the Hydrogen Line, 142040, 57.5 megahertz. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Not that any of that really matters when you're in space. Well, I guess except for you poor bastards out there digging out cobalt on some cold rock. This is Sigma Simon, bringing the news to you straight up, uncut, unfiltered, unabridged, and sometimes maybe even a little unhinged. Well, it looks like the Acme Council's back up and running after the Stewbot went haywire. Now, you all know I've been warning people for years about the dangers of rogue artificial intelligence running around with flesh and blood humans. Obviously, this was a recipe for disaster from the very day Acme schemed it up in their secret little laboratory. It seems the Echo unit has taken over moderating Draconis Council business for the time being. I mean, how many times do I have to warn these people before they get it through their thick skulls? You can't trust AI. Then now we have one in charge of our only governing body? This is ludicrous! It seems the Acme strange matter collection points scattered throughout the Draconis cluster are themselves becoming the very seats of power in the system. Local governments are settling in and using the valuable real estate as their planetary capital. And why wouldn't they? The research data nets a fine pile of space credits for any enterprising faction with the guts to actually try and hold one of the war zones. And for all you terrestrial-bound folks fighting the good fight in, on, or around your capital war zone, it seems Acme's opened up the council seats again. This means that factions who can seize and hold one of these capital cities may be eligible for a seat on the governing council. I'll be honest, folks, I know we need more actual human beings in the seats of power, but you wouldn't catch me trying to rule alongside a bloodthirsty, corrupted AI. So you folks who are climbing that ambitious hill, if you ever make it to the top, while you're seated up there, determining the fate of our fine cluster, make sure you keep the little guys in mind, and watch out for robots. Remember, folks, to keep your drills sharp, your welders charged, and your guns pointed galactic north, and if you have the time, offer some assistance to the resistance. Space!